Unconscious biases can significantly impact a company's decision-making process, resulting in an unfair workplace and negatively affecting business performance. In this article, we explore various strategies that will help your organization recognize and mitigate the effects of unconscious bias. Unconscious biases are subconscious attitudes or beliefs that influence our thoughts, decisions, and actions. They stem from various factors, including our upbringing, personal experiences, and societal influences. Understanding the concept of unconscious bias is the first step in addressing its impact on your business. To effectively combat unconscious biases, it's crucial to be aware of the various forms they can take. Some common types include affinity bias, favoring individuals who share similar backgrounds, experiences, or interests; confirmation bias, seeking information that confirms our pre-existing beliefs while disregarding contradicting evidence; halo effect, attributing positive qualities to someone based on a single positive trait; Horn's effect, attributing negative qualities to someone based on a single negative trait. A culture of awareness is essential for reducing the impact of unconscious bias. Encourage open dialogue and foster an environment where employees feel comfortable discussing their biases. Promote diversity and inclusion initiatives and make it a priority to educate employees about the importance of addressing unconscious biases. Implement policies that specifically target the reduction of unconscious bias. These may include blind recruitment, removing identifying information from resumes to reduce bias during the hiring process; structured interviews, utilizing standardized interview questions and evaluation criteria to ensure fairness; performance reviews, implementing objective performance metrics and involving multiple evaluators to minimize bias in evaluations. A diverse workforce fosters innovation and increases performance. Strive to diversify your organization's leadership and workforce by actively recruiting from underrepresented groups, providing mentorship and development opportunities for employees from diverse backgrounds, ensuring equal opportunities for promotions and career advancement. Data-driven decision-making can help minimize the impact of unconscious bias by focusing on objective information and measurable outcomes. Incorporate data-driven strategies in your organization by collecting and analyzing employee performance data to inform decisions on promotions and compensation. Using data to identify trends or patterns that may indicate unconscious bias, such as disparities in hiring or promotion rates among different groups. Implementing tools and software that support data-driven decision-making, such as HR analytics platforms. Effective unconscious bias training can raise awareness and promote behavior change. Develop comprehensive training programs that educate employees on the concept of unconscious bias and its impact on decision-making. Provide practical strategies for recognizing and addressing personal biases. Offer opportunities for employees to practice these strategies through role-playing and real-life scenarios. Encourage an inclusive and collaborative work environment to minimize the influence of unconscious bias. Foster inclusivity by implementing team-building activities that promote cross-functional collaboration and communication. Providing opportunities for employees to share their unique perspectives and experiences, encouraging open and respectful dialogue on diversity, inclusion, and unconscious bias. Hold employees accountable for addressing unconscious bias by setting diversity and inclusion goals for each department and tracking progress toward these goals. Encouraging employees to take ownership of their personal biases and commit to making positive changes. Recognizing and rewarding employees who demonstrate commitment to diversity and inclusion efforts. Regularly assess the effectiveness of your organization's unconscious bias reduction efforts to ensure continuous improvement. Some approaches to consider include conducting employee surveys to gauge their perceptions of bias and inclusivity in the workplace, analyzing diversity and inclusion metrics, such as representation in leadership roles and employee retention rates across different demographic groups, reviewing and adjusting your unconscious bias training programs to ensure they remain relevant and effective. In conclusion, reducing the impact of unconscious bias in your business requires a multifaceted approach. By understanding unconscious bias, creating a culture of awareness, implementing bias-reducing policies, diversifying your workforce, leveraging data-driven decision-making, providing comprehensive training, promoting inclusivity, establishing accountability mechanisms, and continuously monitoring progress, your organization will.